Hello there and welcome to another stream with me, Stockoglaws. I hope you're all well. And yeah, we're here. EGGP. And I don't know if I said that correctly, but that's we're in Liverpool, if you remember, from our last, from yesterday, from our flight. So we've got a few people to say thank you to. Aidan, thank you so much for the follow a few minutes ago. We've got the Ace187, Stug TV, thank you so much for the follow. I am Cheesy, thank you so much for the follow. And guys, in chat we've got Ross. Howdy Ross, I hope you're well. Anthony, getting his asphalt on, welcome. JB Joshua, how you doing buddy? Davey boy, all aboard Captain, yeah, how you doing buddy? Black Eagle, how you doing? Big Kevin, how are you? Oh gosh, Josh getting his beacons out. Big Kevin also getting his beacons out for the lads. Black Eagle counting down to when we're alive. And Mr. Sheriff, hello sir. Hope you're well with his beacons. Joshua, how you doing? And Sussex, woo woo, better than Saturday Night TV. Oh man, thank you. Thank you very much, Sussex. Hope you're well, buddy. And Joshua, oh. Chat pause due to... Oh gosh, there's loads. Right. Yeah, Joshua and Anthony, you're all getting your beacons on. Fantastic. Rumsey, welcome buddy. I hope you're well. And Ross, yeah, with his R-Fart. Aiden, hey Socko, I'm on a different account. This is Yeetus. Welcome buddy. Well, I hope you're all well. I'm ready for another, hopefully, couple of good flights today. We're here in Liverpool. Actually parked up at the same place that we was. I think we parked here yesterday. We're in the GA hangar area, and you see the Mersey along here. There's a control tower. I don't think the texture's fully loaded when we landed, but you can see it's all loaded now, so looking good. Okay, guys, let's see where we're going. Crash again because that was really funny, Mr. Sheriff. You only watching me for the crashes. I do try and keep the airplane where it belongs in the sky. Socko, yes, flying the Beechcraft King Air C9T GTX. Let me show you. See the GTX on the winglet? I think the only difference is that these are winglets, and that makes it a GTX, I think. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful aircraft. And we can fit, 60, 70 in here quite... What's going on there then? That was not me. That was not me. I didn't press anything. Okay, I can see today how it's going to go. Wow, that was quick. Mr. Sheriff, there you go. I aim to please. Let's reload that, shall we? Change location. Let's go on to this GA ramp and confirm. Okay. View, external, circle. Looking good. Let's go back to passenger. This is so loud. I don't know. I still haven't figured out how to turn that bit down. I think it's all the sort of the, I'd say custom sounds, but yeah. But here's the Beechcraft, beautiful plane, and see where you'll be sitting today, guys. You'll be sitting here in luxury. Oh, there we go. Climb aboard the plane. Should be quite a nice. Well, should be a nice flight. Let's put it that way. The front wheel folded up for some reason. Davey boy, I have no idea how I done that, or I didn't do it. I didn't press anything to do it, but yeah, there we go. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. If this plane is a bit too buggy and we end up crashing again, then we're just gonna have to buy another plane. It's simple as that. But we'll give it another go because I do enjoy flying this plane. It looks stunning. Okay, let's jump into our on air and find out where we're going today. Okay. So this is the map of Europe, where we are. So we've got Alexis Bowen. She's back at Gloucester now. If you remember, she was all the way over here. And she had like a 6-hour flight to get to Gloucester. And she's made it over safely, which is great. So we should really get her another job. So she's in EGBJ. Find jobs. EGBJ. Change this to 500 and this to 3. Apply filters, search surrounding, and go. Joshua, hopefully you won't get left behind again. No. Oh, there we go. Sussex, just want to say a massive thank you to those who were in the raid earlier from the earlier stream. That was an awesome raid with all the emotes going on, all saying the same thing. Thank you guys. Really appreciate the raid, and yeah, you've done us very, very proud. It was a shame he was eating his dinner, wasn't it, when he was raiding. Right, so we've got 2 jobs here. We've got a business trip and we've got a goods transport. The goods transport is going from EGVN all the way up to EGNV. Oh, that's not going to get confusing. Well, it's for £9,000, so let's take that one. It's 400 cargo. We should be okay. So EGVN. So what we'll do is go to live map. This one, prepare. Now we want to fill up as much fuel here because fuel is cheap. It's from us. So it's Stockoglaws Airways, Gloucester FBO. So let's go to at least 60%. There we go. Okay. And this is our mission that we've got to do. We're not going to do this just now. We will do that ourselves at some point to get the next level up. But we want to go to I want to say EGVN. Yeah, Bryce Norton. There we go. Alexis, off you go. Okay, cool. So Alexis has got a job. Now we Kenneth Marks is in what country are you in? Germany? Germany, just about. Oh, Luxembourg, possibly. Germany or Luxembourg, around that area. And you're at EBSU. So let's go find you a job. EBSU. EBSU. Now you can put show aircraft on this thing here and head up and just double check. Hover over EBSU. There we go. Let's do that. And see what jobs is on. There was tractors everywhere. There was, Davey. It was like a crazy screen of tractors. I loved it. Thank you so much. Okay, there's a little job here from Villette. Just a short hop. And that's all we've got here. So we're going to take it. So the base is LFGS. So let's take that. LFGS. LFGS. Don't need any fuel. LFGS. Let me just go back one. Sorry, let me just check something. LFGS. Ah, you've already got a job here. Okay. LFSO. That's where we got to go. So confirm LFSO. LFSO. There we go. We'll come back and do that other job a little bit later. Right, those two are working. That's good. Now, us. We need a job. We're here. We're in Liverpool. I'm not quite sure why my aircraft is this colour. Maybe this colour is for single engine pistons and this colour is for multi-engine. I don't know. But it's showing red, but we don't need the check ride. We've passed the check ride yesterday. So we're good to go. So go to world, find jobs. We are in Gloucester. No, not. We're in Liverpool. EGGP in Liverpool. All right, our filters today: £3,000 and 7 people. Let's see what we got. Serenar, good evening. Welcome. I hope you're well. Hodge, How you doing, buddy? Throughout, is there maybe any kind of mod list? Because I'm interested in trying it myself. Throughout, I need to sort that out for this. I've got the mod list for, obviously, FS, Farming Sim. But I haven't got a mod list for this, or the plugins I use. I will do that. I'll put that on my list here. Mods for X-Plane. I'll get a list for you, buddy. I'll get something sorted. Jason, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. So glad you're streaming again. Oh, thank you, Hornets. I'm so glad that you're taking your time out to come to the stream. Right, let's see what the biggest pay job is we can do. 260. No, we can't do that one. Perishable food. Ooh. EGCT all the way down to Cornwall. It's a bit of a timed. It's got a time constraint. What does that mean? Expires. Oh, 16 hours. We can do that in 16 hours, and that's nearly 100,000. Is that right? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust that one. We've got this one here. Going to RAF. Manchester to RAF. I think we're going to take this one. It's at 50,000. So we just pop over to Manchester and then head down to wherever RAF is. Let me click on this one and show you where we're going. And we're going to bottom of, Southwest Wales. In Penquim, Newgale, EGDA. Okay, so that's the flight we're going to take. Let's take that. Cool. Right. Hornet, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate that. First, I mentioned make a live stream. Being YouTube sub since the Axim days. Finally made it here. Oh, Samuel, thank you so much, buddy. Very nice to meet you. And yes, thank you so much for supporting me over the years. I really appreciate it, buddy. Oh, man. Hayden, welcome. Thrall, no problem, buddy. I'll get that sorted for you. It's on the list. It's on the list. Right, we are the Coronado C90 GTX, and we're going to fly over to Manchester, literally just over the way. Manchester was... I can't remember now. I've got to get your pad sorted. Okay. There we go. Right, Manchester. My company, pending jobs. Where are we going? EGCC. EGCC. So go back. There we go. Confirm. EGCC. EGCC. 21 miles. It's going to be a very short hop. Just going to wait for this. And we'll be good to go. Okay, so while that's loading. There we go. Start flight tracking. And start tracking.
On air flight monitor started.
Simulate gaming. How you doing, buddy? Evening. I hope you're well. There was an unplanned premature landing already, and I didn't even touch it. It just kind of crashed on its own. I think this plane just likes crashing. That's what I'm putting it down to. But there's the beast we're flying today. And we're going to take a very short hop over to Manchester. Right, let's get everything set up. Let's go booking, create a booking. I can't do that just yet. Can't do that just yet. Right, here we go. Right, so new. We're not going to go 10,000 feet. I think we're going to stick around about 4,000. It's only 20 miles away. Waypoint. We're at EGGP, Liverpool. There we go. And then we're going to EGCC. Manchester. Real short hop. I've actually driven from Liverpool to Manchester. It takes about 45 minutes, 50 minutes in real life to drive. So be interesting to see how quick we can get this plane in the air. It's Autoplanet. And hopefully we get a star for Sid and a star. Oh, look at that. That looks really funky. Right, so that's what we're doing. So what it does is this thing takes into consideration all the wind information and all that, and it basically puts you in the correct. Make sure you're taking off at the correct runway, and make sure you're landing on the correct runway. So, okay, so that's what we're doing. We're taking the Bart 1V SID, and it looks like we then are taking the ILS runway 23 into Manchester. I don't think we've got. I don't know. Looks like we're going to Manchester. Okay, so going from Barton to Manchester, and then we're doing this. Okay. Well, let's see if we can plumb that into. Let's connect to the sim. Let's see if we can plumb this into our flight planner. Another thing I'll bring up is this thing. We'll set up the flight. We are going EGGP to EGCC. Call sign is November 2665 Alpha. Estimate cruise is 4,000 feet. And apply. Come on. Yep. And okay. Brilliant. Now that's set up then for at the top, on the top banner, you'll see EGGP, you'll see the altitude, the ground speed, and all that, and how far away we are from destination. Cool. How are you, Simulate? I hope you're well. Welcome, buddy. Everybody, give him a follow, give him some love. If you haven't done it already, or land on the nearest field if you're me. Am I flying VFR, IFR, Hornets? I'll be flying IFR today. You can see we've got a standard instrument departure and we've got a star. So it's just a very quick hop. I don't know whether you'd probably do this in real life, I don't know. But that's what we're doing. Oh man, 10 minutes and chucking into a lovely curry. Oh, beautiful. Right, that's done, that's done. What do we want to do now? Right, let's get sorted in the plane. Right, all aboard. Come on guys, get in. I don't want to leave anybody behind. Let's okay, we're all in. You all squashed. How many have we got in today? 38 of you. We're all inside. Let's go. Now, how do I start this thing again? Right, most important is battery. Sorry, it's going to be really loud. Let me turn it down for you because it's going to get really, really loud in a minute. And I don't know how to turn that off. Okay. Yeah, none of that adjusts this sound. Right, that's on. We're going to start the left one first. That's left. Our condition levers. Okay. Going to leave that off. And boom, 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 boom. Let's go. So we're looking up here, watching the NG get to about 12, and then we're put the condition. There we go. And then we give it some fuel.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down.
That's so loud. Okay. Okay, one more to go. I'm so sorry that's so loud. We're going to stick on the generator. There we go. Alright, next one. This one. And... watching the NG rise on this one. Fuel kick in a minute. There we go. I think it was a hot start because we put the fuel in too soon. I think that's what happened. Okay, fingers crossed there's no more loudness. I'll turn the thing up for you. Okay, let's turn you off. Low oil pressure. Let's just put it there. Okay, ignitions. Leave them on. Ignitions off. Auto feather arm. You've got to put the pitot heat on. Taxi nav. Beacons and strobes are on. Put the tail on. Prop sync. Oh, Gen 2. That's on, that's on, that's on. Okay. That should be out. Yes. We'll put the avionics on.
Liverpool information Oscar. 1100 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable. Visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 3600 scattered. Temperature 17, dew point 8. Altimeter 2988. Arriving runway 27, departing runway 27. Advise on initial contact you have Oscar.
2988. So that's the altimeter. So here, we need to change this to 2988. There we go. So we're sitting around about 80.
Information Oscar.
Okay.
1100 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable. Visibility more than 10. Sky
Let's get
conditions
the Garmin on.
3600 scattered. Temperature 17, dew point 8.
Brilliant.
Altimeter 2988. Arriving runway 27. Departing runway 27.
Let's shut that up. There we go. Flight plan, EGGP. We're leaving EGGP on a SID, which is a standard instrument departure. So departure is, if you remember, let's bring this up, it's going to be a BART 1V. BART 1V to Barton. So BART 1V to Barton is our BART 1V. There we go. You can see there, it's coming out to Barton. Let's load departure. Oh, runway. Okay, it's asking me to go runway 09. Now when we're there, we're going to put in, I was going to put Manchester in there. MCT, Manchester, no. Backspace. EGCC. There we go, Manchester, enter. Now we're doing a load procedure and arrival. We are doing, if we bring this up again, it doesn't actually say, does it, what the arrival is. We know we're doing an ILS runway 23. Let's go back one. Let's go approach. ILS runway 23. ILS, oh, 23 right or left. 23R. So we're going 23 right. Runway 23 right. ILS runway 23 right. Transition is going to be from MCT. Load approach. Okay. So I think that's going to sort it. We're going to come up here. Go all the way to Barton. Come down to MCT. Come up and around and then back down. So that there, to me, looks pretty good. That looks like it works. Barton, and then straight to MCT. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Right, that's sorted. Cool. Oh, got loads of stuff going on here. MN Twinkle, thank you so much for the follow. Phil IR with a follow. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. See what the cheapest way to play this game. Not using a keyboard. You know, just when I was before I got the X56, I got the I can't remember now. It's a real popular real popular joystick, and I had the throttle on there. I can't remember what it's called now. Sussex. Yes, we will be using the tracker. So we are departing EGGP, Liverpool John Lennon, and we're going to EGCC, going to Manchester. That's the route. Flight number today is Stockoglaws 1873. Call sign is November. What was it? November 2665 Alpha. Aircraft today is the Beech BE9 Beech. Yep, there we go. N2665A. Cool. Book and dispatch. Import the plan, and I'll do that from this guy here. So we export it on this, validate file, make sure they're happy. Yep, that's filed. Export EGGP to EGCC. Let's export that. You see it's exported. Now when we come in here, import, you go flight sim, X-plane, outputs, FMS, PLN, and then it'll be EGGP to EGCC. Open. There we go. And then fly now. Cool. So we go on our radar. You should see us soon in Liverpool. There we go. We're the blue dot. Somebody else is in Liverpool as well. Who else have we got in Liverpool? That's us. And we've got... Oh, who's that other guy? Very close to us, actually. We've got a helicopter. Looks like a police helicopter. We got in Liverpool, heading to Manchester. I don't know if there's anybody here. It's a P28A. A P28A. I think that may be another plane, but oh god, Stocko is broke already. Oh dear. No idea what's going on there, guys. Logitech, yeah, 3D something. That's it, Serenar. Yeah, that thing works a treat. You know, it's the cops. Go, 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 go. Okay, we have to be on our best behaviour then, if we've got the cops looking after us today. Let's put that down. That's the flight. Let me just put it over here. Well, we've got a call for clearance. So, I press this button. Request clearance. Click on that and it tells me what to say. So you say, King Air 65 Alpha, ready to copy IFR clearance.
King Air 65 Alpha is cleared to Echo Golf Charlie Charlie, climb via the BART 1V departure, with the Barton transition, then direct to Mike Charlie Tango then as filed. Expect departure runway 09. Maintain 4,000 feet. Squawk 5136. King Air 65 Alpha is cleared to Echo Golf Charlie Charlie, climb via the BART 1V departure, with the Barton transition, then direct to Mike Charlie Tango then as filed. Maintain 4,000 feet. Squawk 5136. King Air 65 Alpha read back correct. QNH is 1012 let us know when you're ready to taxi. QNH is 1012 King Air 65 Alpha.
There we go. Cool. That's set up. That's set up. QNH was what? Did he say? QNH was 1012, which is what it was, which is correct. 1012. Right. We're good. So we've got our We've got a squawk. We're squawking 5136. We've got that. We've got clearance to go to Manchester, which is great. Now, we just asked to taxi. So we just want to double check that, yeah, I'm still getting tracked, which is great. Let's just ask them to taxi now and see where they want us to go. King Air 65 Alpha, ready to taxi.
King Air 65 Alpha taxi to runway 09 via taxiways Alpha, Charlie, hold short runway 09. Taxi to runway 09 via taxiways Alpha, Charlie, hold short runway 09 King Air 65 Alpha.
There we go. We'll just bring the charts up. Taxi, airport. There we are. Okay, so we're here. And he wants us to go runway 09, so it's all the way across the other side of the airport. He wants us to go Alpha, Charlie, which is right at the top. Hold short, runway 09, and then we take off. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Nice one. So we can't see the other player. Yeah, Sussex. I think there is. If you go like onto VATSIN and FS Cloud, I think you can see other players. But I've had bad experiences with the FS Cloud, and it keeps crashing the sim. So, all right, you guys ready? We've got our taxi lights on. We've got our flight plan loaded. Let me just check. We're on GPS. That button is definitely off. Prop sync is on. TCAS on standby. Okay, flight director on. Altitude today is going to be 4,000. It's going to be a very quick stop. 4,000. That's set. Okay. Right. Guys, are you all nice and comfortable? You all ready? Ready for this? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. We're moving forward. We're taxiing. Up, up and away. Hopefully, it's not up, up and crash. It's up, up and away. That's what we're looking for today. I feel quite close to the cockpit. Let me just come back out a little bit more. Way back. I would so love to be able to handle this game. Oh, down in Texas, why not? What's the issue? This honestly looks amazing. Dan, it is. It's a very, very cool game. And yeah, it is a pretty cool game. Or sim. I know some people don't like calling it a game. That windsock looks like it's seen better days. It looks way complicated. Dan, it isn't, mate. If I can do it, anybody can do it. What I recommend, don't worry about all these charts, all these stars and SIDs and everything else that I'm showing you. Ignore all that. Just get in the plane and take off from a runway, do a circle and land. And then just get used to all the gauges, what they mean, how they do, and watch a few tutorials. And you'll soon pick it up, mate. Every flight I do, I learn something different. Honestly, it's fantastic. Every flight I do, there's something different I learn. So, can't wait for Microsoft Flight Sim to come out. No, not me. Dan, it's such a I don't know, the feeling you get, you know, doing a successful flight, landing, is so good. You know, there's so much I still got to learn. I don't know. You know. I don't know work out DMEs and there's holding patterns and things like that. There's still a lot that I've got to learn. I'm no way near an accomplished pilot anywhere, any stretch of imagine. Not yet. Track. There we go. Search for Stocko and it'll show him up on the map. Yep. So if you wanted to follow me over, head on over to Project Fly, and you'll see my plane here. You see me in Liverpool, and you see everybody else. There's 851 people at the moment flying. Flying on Project Fly. So you can keep an eye on the flights. When is MS Flight coming out? Oh, Dasman, yeah, it hasn't been released yet, buddy. Well, it has. The exact date hasn't been released, but yeah, I'm desperate for it to come out for sure. Got the control tower there. Got some Ryanair, EasyJet. You see they're all grounded, they're not flying. Is that a plane? Is that a plane? Yeah, it's a plane coming into land over there. You see the plane coming into land? Oh, new command. Eye controls. For flight sim, Stocker uses the X56. Ah, fantastic. And the CH Pro pedals. Thank you so much, Sussex. That's awesome. So that's what I'm using at the moment. The police helicopter's here for your unessential travel. Exactly. Ollie Barnett with a follow. Hey, welcome to the channel, buddy. Appreciate the follow. We've got this plane coming into land. Don't know what plane it is. Oh, it looks like a turboprop. Not sure what plane that is. Oh, there we go. He's landed anyway. Looked a bit of a painful landing. Not as smooth as us. No, nowhere near. I hate flying. I've always been obsessed with flying.
King Air 65 Alpha contact tower on 126.35. Enjoy your afternoon. Tower on 126.35 King Air 65 Alpha.
Okay. Used to work at LBIA on baggage and in the bar, and love watching the planes come in and out. It's just an awesome feat of engineering, isn't it, Dasman? I know what you mean, buddy. Like, they should never take off. These planes, just looking at them, the size, they should never ever take off. The weight, but they do. They're amazing. Right, we're at Charlie. We're going to hold short, runway 09. So see these markings here? This is where we hold short, and then we contact round and or tower and say we're ready for ready to take off. So we say tower King Air 65 Alpha ready for departure, runway 09.
King Air 65 Alpha, you were garbled.
Oh, okay.
Please say again.
Tower King Air 65 Alpha ready for departure, runway 09.
King Air 65 Alpha, winds are light and variable, cleared for takeoff. Runway 09.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09 King Air 65 Alpha.
Okay. So we're allowed onto the runway and to take off. Right, fingers crossed there's no crashing today. Let's not say the C word. It's going to be a nice, cool flight into Manchester. You got a weird star coming in, so I'm interested to see how that goes. The star is the approach. So there we go. We're lined up. Right, let's turn off our taxi light and put our landing lights on. We're going to move our condition lever to full, and I think that's it. Flight director is on. Okay. Well, here goes. Are you ready? A nice smooth flight. You can do it. Thank you, Mr. Sheriff. Uncross his fingers. Oh, hang on. We're quite heavy, I think. Let me put one flap. And just make sure we're trimmed. So you see this thing here? Just gotta make sure we're trimming up. Okay. Let's go. Pause over clip button. Oh no. It's gonna be fine. VR rotates. We're up in the air.
Airborne time logged.
Okay. Let's put up the landing gear. Sorry for the sound. Okay. So we're going heading. Autopilot's on. We're controlling the altitude at the moment. Right, nice and steady. So let's click on VNAV. Altitude to 4,000. No, 4,000. Don't know why.
Don't think.
Keeps resetting.
Don't think.
Oh.
Don't think. Don't think.
Don't sink.
Don't think.
Don't you dare.
Don't think. Don't think.
Yep, we're going down again.
Don't think. Don't think.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Come on, altitude, work for me. Right. Vertical speed is set. We're going to go nav. On autopilot. Sorted.
EGCC Alpha contact Manchester approach on 135.0. Enjoy.
Approach on 135.0 King Air 65 Alpha.
Man.
Approach King Air
I'll
65
tell you what, the
Alpha
autopilot is
climbing
still
to
really
4,000
dodgy.
feet.
We're over talking. Let's lift up the
King
flap.
Air 65 Alpha, good afternoon. Radar contact. Expect the ILS approach to runway 23 right with the MCT transition at Manchester. Expect the ILS approach to runway 23 right with the MCT transition King Air 65 Alpha.
Okay. Right, we're in the air. Oh. There you go. Torques in the green. 1,000 to go. Whew. Is there anybody on board that can fly a plane? No, we're okay. We're okay. Now I've got it in the air. That is the only danger, is just getting the thing in the air. Dan is saying, I'm not sure I can handle this amount of terror. Oh, you too, Dan. Flaps. Yeah, flaps is up. Rumsey. I wasn't scared at all. Stocko's got this. Thank you, Davey boy. I appreciate that. Mayday, mayday. Oh, God. Everybody panic. Grabs parachute. Drinks bottle of whiskey. Oh, God. I can see that you guys, yeah. It's a terrible habit. What's a terrible habit? Oh. Pauses over clip button. Oh, I see. Just remember, Stocko, I have kids. Get me home. Oh, Dan. No worries, mate. We're okay. Right, if you're wondering where we are, let's bring this bad boy up. And you can see we're just joining this. Where are we? Yeah, we're just joining that. So we come out here a little bit too far. We should have just hit the nav button a bit more sooner. But there we go. We're joining this part here. And then we'll be heading to Barton. and then we go down to ECT, Manchester, or MCT, sorry, and then we're going to be on our approach. So that's where we are at the moment. It is a beautiful plane, isn't it? Hey, lush does that look? Can we see the airport from here? Over there somewhere is the airport. Yeah.
King Air 65 Alpha descend and maintain 4,000 feet until passing Delta 081 Tango.
Oh gosh.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet King Air 65 Alpha.
Right, 4,000 feet. Let's... It should automatically stop when you get to 4,000 feet. Okay, we are screaming. Yeah, we're going 233 knots. Let's try and... Whoa, there's a plane! Did you see that plane? Gosh, a plane just nearly hit us. There it is. Can you see the plane? Man. Okay, there we go. It's working now. It's coming out. It should level off. Happy days. Let's bring that speed down a little bit more. We're going a bit too quick. Talk about crashing. We could have crashed in the sky. TCAS has failed us. No, definitely. I've even got the TCAS on standby. Man. Okay. That was a near miss. We're going to have to write a little report, you know, when we get down on the ground. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, wait, it's a plane. Ah! And we get the license of the license plate of the plane. Oh, man. Okay, steady at 4,000 feet, 190. We'll get our speed set. Right, 180, there we go. I love the way the sun breaks through the clouds. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought we lost the game then for a second. We'll be investigating that one for sure. That was scary. Okay, so what are we doing? We are turning onto... Oh, we're at Barton already. We're turning to ECT. So we're heading towards Manchester. Okay.
King Air 65 Alpha cleared for the ILS approach to runway 23 right with the MCT transition descend at pilot discretion to be at 4,000 feet by Todd maintain at or above 4,000 feet.
Okay.
Cleared for the ILS approach to runway 23 right with the MCT transition descend at pilot discretion to be at 4,000 feet by Todd maintain at or above 4,000 feet King Air 65 Alpha.
So the star, we haven't got a star, but the approach is runway 23. There we go, ILS. You can see us here. So we're going into Manchester, and then we're doing this little loop thing, coming out of here, and then we're back. Important information on this thing. Let me make it bigger for you. Okay, so the ILS is 109.5. So 109.5, and the angle, the OBE, is 232. 232 degrees. So that's the important thing we need from this. Also, we've got to look at when we hit the glide slope. So D12. So let's bring up this again. D12. Can't really see it, but yeah. So we've got to be at 3,500 feet by the look of it. So let's sort that. Oh, I need this. Open this. ILS is 109.5. Let's transfer, log that in into the nav. There we go. Okay, before I do that, because I don't know if I'm either doing it wrong or it's just a bug. Heading bug. Right, let's go to on the heading, away from nav. There we go. Quickly do this. So OBS angle is 232. 232. Enter. There we go. You see it changes to the next waypoint. So flight plan. We want to go here. Activate leg. Yes. Go to map. And we're good to go. Let's press nav. There we go. Now it's going to turn onto this leg here. Onto the purple leg. Right. So OBS is set. OBS is set. What else is set? The nav data is set. I am going to. We've got to stay at or above 4,000 at Todd. So as soon as we hit Todd, top of descent, as we come around here, we're going to drop our altitude down to about 3,000, and then we're going to be coming in to land. So let me reduce our speed, and yeah, we're good to go. Aim for a pool if we malfunction. Joshua, I will do. Maybe aim for the Manchester United Stadium. You know, that wouldn't hurt, would it? It might even brighten up the place. Hornet, not sure, buddy. Not sure. I don't know. I don't know how much it is. All I would have thought. With that plane have been another player, Samuel, no. I've got an add-on, a plugin called Traffic Global, and if you put the radar, you can see it puts a load of airplanes in the sky around me, just so it doesn't feel like we're on our own. But yeah, it's not another player. Right, game face. Let's sort this out. Okay, so I want to get a little bit slower. Look at these mountains around here. Oh no. This is just what you want. Flying into cloud. So the altitude we want to get down to is about 3,000 in a minute. There we go. Let's bring our speed down. Really can't see where I'm going. I don't know where I am. Just about see the ground through there. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I do love the way it just goes through the clouds, and you can. It's so realistic. You can just see the ground. No, you can't now. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's another plane. Look. Oh gosh. Isn't TCAS working? No. No idea. Okay. Go IFR, declare emergency. We're already IFR. Hornets, yeah.
King Air 65 Alpha cleared for the ILS approach to runway 23 right with the MCT transition.
Okay.
Cleared for the ILS approach to runway 23 right with the MCT transition. King Air 65 Alpha.
Okay. I'm going to start going down to 3,000 now. So, yes. Let's bring that down. Let's keep the power off. One flap. Just so we can keep the 1,000 to go. That's what that beat was. Another 1,000 to go. Okay, we're good. We're okay. We're okay. Did Miss Stocko enjoy the stream earlier? Sussex, she loved it. She couldn't believe how generous you guys are, and she can absolutely see why I want to keep doing this. And yeah, absolutely loved it, guys. She really, really did. And thank you for making her feel so welcome. We're taking it slow. Going to come around here, and then we're going to be coming into land. That's what we're doing. Get down to about 3,000 feet in a minute. We've got flaps 1. We're going nice and slow.
2,500.
Okay.
2,500.
And
2,500.
right. I apologise for the sounds. I don't know how to change that sound. I've tried everything to adjust it. Nothing works. Only if I'm allowed a cider. Am I allowed a beer on the flight? Of course. Drink away. We haven't got a toilet, so you guys are going to have to cross your legs.
2,500.
Okay. Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
2,500.
2,500. Okay. We're at 3,380. We're going to be turning on to final very soon. And once you straighten up, second flaps, gear down. Let's land. How's it going, Stocko? Scott Ford, how you doing,
King
buddy?
Air 65 Alpha QNH is 1012 at Manchester Contact Tower on 118.62. Have a good afternoon.
And you, mate, and you. You take care.
QNH is 1012 Tower on 118.62 King Air 65 Alpha.
That's right, Hornet. Either way, we're going to get a landing today. Whether it's a good landing, whether it's a bad landing, we're going to get a landing. So we're coming up to 3,000.
Tower King Air 65 Alpha inbound for ILS approach runway 23 right.
King Air 65 Alpha, good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue ILS to runway 23 right, call when established on final.
Okay.
Continue ILS to runway 23 right, will call when established on final. King Air 65 Alpha.
The percentage is going down. We're getting further and further away. It'll start ramping up in a minute. Got she made to feel welcome. She did, Sussex. It was awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, we're starting to straighten up now. We're at 3,000, 140. Oh, which is about right. We will be straightening up, hopefully, very soon. Oh, there we are. You can see there. So we're heading on to. Thing is, you're gonna hear this glide slow, glide slow, glide slow. Press the glide slow button. That's what it should be saying. But you'll be hearing that in a minute. Once we level off, we'll stick on the approach. Extra flaps, gear down. Job's a good one. Does anyone know if this is any good? I think I'm doing okay, Dasman. What goes up must come down, hopefully with the wheels down. That's it, Karos. How you doing, buddy? I like landings. Percentage is going back up, which is a good thing. Okay. Right. Second flaps. And apologise for the sound. I don't know how to change it. Okay, and we click on approach. On the approach. And then as soon as we hit the glide slope, boom, press the glide slope button, and we're good. Don't know if you guys can see the airport. Yeah, there's the runway in front of us. You see all four red. Red is dead. It means we're a bit low at the moment, so we're not capturing the glide slope just yet, but we will. We'll start seeing these marks, I think, soon. These little stars, and we'll be good to go. No, Stocko, you're doing fine. It's the Thrustmaster link I put in. Oh, Dasma, fine. Well, he's wondering whether hang on, is he? What's he on about? Is he doing this right? Old Stocko up there. Took my wife on her second flight last year, and she hated it. Her first ever flight she took, she jumped out of the plane at 10,000 feet. Wow, that's insane. I've never done a sky, what do you call him, a jump. I don't know how I feel about jumping out of a perfectly good aeroplane either. There we go. Okay, so you see the stars come up. Active is the glide slope.
Glide slope.
Yeah, I've activated
Glide slope.
Okay, I've activated it.
Glide slope.
Look, it's activated.
Glide slope.
Oh,
Glide slope.
I didn't mean to do that.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
I've activated.
Glide slope.
Please be quiet. Thank you. Whew. A skydive, yes. I haven't done one. So what we're doing, guys, what you're looking at here on this screen, this star is going to start coming down and then meet our altitude, and then it's going to take us all the way down with it. Looks like we've got the job done on our worker. So you see it starting to come down? That's great. We want to land, approach, we want to land about at 120.
2,500. 2,500. 2,500.
Oh. Okay. So, looking good. Glide slope, sorted, approach, localizer. Happy days. Just got to monitor the speed now all the way down. I'm in pursuit if it's good enough. You see where we dipped? The reason why we dipped then is because that green star is coming up to our
2,500. 2,500.
And yeah. Now we've got to be careful. Now our nose is going down.
2,500.
Our speed is increasing, so we want to keep our speed around about the 130 mark. We want 120 and 130. That's where we want to be. Yeah, Hornet 25. I'm so sorry about the sound. I don't know how to change that. It's so annoying. If anybody's got any idea, I don't know if you can edit the configs or something to reduce that sound of the actual plane itself. Let me know. I just don't know how to change it. Sorry. We've done the skydive to celebrate us getting married. Oh, Sussex. So you got married. So you decided to jump out of a plane at 10,000 feet. I love it. See, we're not that adventurous. You know, we got married, and to celebrate it, we bought a dog. Oh. Do I get a golden star for being a good passenger? Oh, Hornets, possibly. Okay, so we're on final. Oh yeah, we better tell them that we're on final. Reports. Field in sight. Field in sight. King Air 65 Alpha.
King Air 65 Alpha, continue approach. Winds are light and variable. Cleared to land runway 23 right.
Cool.
Cleared to land runway 23 right, King Air 65 Alpha.
Nice one. Top sets, how you doing, buddy? I really like to do a skydive, actually, maybe not right now though. Oh, Serenar. We wanted to get married on the plane. The Skydo School even contacted the local council to see if this was possible, but it was not the case, so they still done us a good deal. Oh, Sussex, that sounds amazing. So Sussex, do you ever play on the old flight sim? As flying is really close to your heart? Living the dream, man. Good top set. I'm pleased. So there's one runway there.
1,000.
So this is runway 23 left. This is runway 23 right. So we're on the right runway. We've got 1,000 to go. We're coming in. Just to double check or triple check. Yep. Gears down, flaps are down. We're coming in, peeps. We're coming in to land. Let's go. Because you know, in real life,
calm.
To check, you got these little buttons. 3 green means landing gears down. Or you just stick your head out the window with somebody holding your feet and just have a look to see if the landing gear's down.
500.
Here we go, peeps. You're going to hear some beeping. It's going to go a little bit nuts. That just means that
400.
Turn the autopilot off and it's going to be my plane.
300.
Okay, it's my plane.
200.
That tree's a bit tall. Oh, how close to that tree?
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, come on, get down, stop floating. There we go.
King Air 65 landing time runway when able. Landed at Echo Golf Charlie Charlie, Manchester.
Let's put it out on the reverse thrusters. It's a little bit messy, that landing. But we're okay. We're okay. We're okay, peeps. Let's turn off here. We've got a Qatar airplane in front of us. Better let him go. Okay. Our first landing and takeoff of the day. Alright, let's give this guy a little bit of room because he's bigger than us. There we go. Okay. What we'll do is... Nope, not to you on. That's it, get rid of. Okay, we want to put our taxi lights on the conditioner. Bring this back down to low idle. For us, low pressure, there we go, okay. That will sort it. Oh, there we go. And bring the flaps up. There we go, flaps are up. Turn that glide slope button off. And okay, I think we're good. So no idea what this big Qatar plane is doing. Let's go circle. Oh, EasyJet's just landed as well. What is he doing? I'm sure that's pretty impossible for a plane of that size to do that. But this is a busy old yeah. Okay, see if we can get in front of this EasyJet. I don't think we will be. Alright, we'll follow the EasyJet. Is that an A320? Something like that, I think. So they get a little bit confused here. What are you doing? That's really impressive. Okay, my hands are hovering over the buy button for this Thrustmaster. Oh, it does, man. Which one, mate? Send us a link. I missed it. Turn around and around and around. Okay. I think he sorted himself out. Here we go. I don't know if Sussex or somebody can give you permission to link, Danceman. Test the plane pilot for alcohol. There's something wrong with my textures, to be honest. My textures are normally so much better than this, but something isn't quite right, and that's why I think the plane's starting to make a little bit of a mistake. There we go, Dazman. You got permission. Oh, damn it, Daz. Let's find somewhere to park, shall we? Oh, look at that plane over there, Monarch. It's sort of So this is where they do the run up to the engines. You got these sound barriers. All right, let's park in here. This looks like a bit of a GA area. Let's park up in here. We're at the Ocean Sky Jet Center. That's where we're parking up today. Pick up our parcel, or whatever job we're doing now. Okay. Let's turn over around so we're facing the right way. There we go. Right, let's call that good. I want to take a screenshot. Probably here like that. I think it's shift and space. There we go. Let's get in and turn this bad boy off. Right, conditioner we're going to bring right back. It's going to stop the engines.
Engine off, time logged.
We're also going to put the
end of flight, registered in on-air company.
Handbrake. Cool, that's done. And then basically turn this off as you would normally. Turn the generators off. Turn these two off. Turn the avionics off. Turn all these off. Pitot. And battery. There we go, peeps. Welcome to Manchester. And I'll just open the doors and let you out now. Cool. If you'd like to disembark, that'd be great. So view. What I like to do sometimes is look at the view and go to tower. And you can kind of see. Don't know why it's all a bit slanted, but that's the airport. You can see all the planes sort of getting to their parking places. It's a big old airport, this Manchester. I flew out of Manchester a few times. And there's our little plane right there.